I need to play.
Alright, you'll play pinball.
I don't like pinball.
I'll play pinball. I don't mind, I'll play pinball.
I'm playing pinball right now.
And these balls. Alright.
Not enough.
Oh, that's a knife. I'm Wood from Game Quest. Now, you know, I almost contemplated buying like an $80 Thor outfit at like Party Fair just for like 1 5-second bit.
You would. Dude, you would.
If I had YouTube money, I would have. And I would have filmed it, but...
Ooh, bone stage!
Oh, and
I didn't even know how.
With Mario!
Up immediately. This is Gaming Maniacs After Dark. No, that's the game guy. I'm sorry, like... Uncut Gaming Maniacs, alright?
I thought any episode that we have is pretty much uncut.
No, I edit the shit out of us. You don't understand. Like that whole, like, oh, that got racial, that's getting cut. Sorry.
What? It always gets racial. Let me say what it's saying about the Australians again. You want the Australians? I don't like them, and they probably
That's not
don't
making
like
it on
me.
No, that's not making it, period.
I don't like the Australian people, and they probably don't like me, and I have no idea why.
The views and opinions expressed by Chris of the TGO crew are not the views and opinions expressed by Dommercoolstuff, or Eric, or the Gaming Maniacs. Chris is a single-minded bigot.
Against Australians.
That's gotta make it on! There you go.
You got the butt plungers. The butt, I mean. Oh,
Well,
use one of them already. Piggy.
I've been through a set of butt in my day. Oh, you go with those little starter ones that you just leave in for like, work shift. Then you move up. Then you move up. I had to. No, you want to know what a great conversation was about a couple weeks ago? I'd explain to my sister butt. What? I had to explain the the workings of the butt system to my sister.
And your sister is how old?
Older than me. So she's almost exactly a year older than me. And a teacher. Just so her say,
Nope, you got butt plugs again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's it gonna matter? Because
no, she was familiar with butt plugs, but I explained it to her more in depth, so she was more.
Well, I guess it could be worse. It could be, butt darts.
And I did explain that people do happen to ruin their.
All right. Player one. He's our man. If he can't do it, no one can.
Wow, this is like Neutrino's fighting golf. This is exciting. This is an exciting game.
Wait till we put golf. Is it on here? No.
Yeah.
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 Alright, so we're at pinball. We just got done kung fu. Oh, okay. Ooh, yeah. I like the next game. Maybe I can play that one for me. I might wind up breaking these up into like 4 or 5 different parts. Like the main one will be part 1 where we're like going through all the M8 stuff.
Okay.
Part 2 is going to be, and then the gameplay stuff is going to be.
And then part 3 will be me just in a closet ranting about Southeast Asians.
Well, I mean, the first part's only like what, like maybe 5-10 minutes?
It's 10 minutes.
Oh, I just said what I said about Southeast Asians.
You're just gonna do that like almost unedited?
Huh?
You're gonna do that almost unedited?
Pretty much.
Dom, I just changed my opinion on Southeast Asians for the video.
Alright, I say we do 2-player Mario.
Alright.
I'll play second, unless...
I'm gonna go for a cigarette while you guys do that. I'll be back.
Well, I'll tell you about those goddamn Cambodians.
I'm switching spots. Until you get one smoking.
Loations. Those Loations, Dom.
Stop it, man. How pissed do you think Eric would be if I ate one of his Reese's Pieces?
Eat it. Nah, he's all. Eat it. Just
no. The diet. Just fucking lick it. If I lick it, I'm gonna eat it. That's what I say all the time. I lick.
Until it's like this, like the commercial of put your penis and push your peanut butter out. You know, it's like the Reese's with the fisting in the commercial.
Oh my god, if I had like a clean knife, I would draw a penis on it.
Oh.
Okay. You penetrated too deep. Oh god. Oh god. At the mushroom cap. I heard him getting there.
Don't forget the short and curlies.
I'm trying to think of that.
Hey, they're so good. There's somebody that like that's what just literally puts it up and toss them on.
They can't. Oh god. I don't know if you can catch this. Let's see if he notices.
Repeat this on his faces. I'm sorry, headphones on.
Alright, continue.
He'll
Never know unless he heard us.
Wait till he puts it in his fucking mouth.
So how about them Australians?
Those people, I swear to God, they're all blonde and blue-eyed and attractive. It's like South Carolina. Oh wait, South Carolina doesn't have a beach. Fuck. I used to just jump up top and just run over the whole.
I used to like try to break as many blocks as I could.
Oh, that too. I could just about clear most levels of blocks.
Back when I felt like score meant something.
No, I just did it because I like breaking.
No, I was just like score.
It was more of a satisfying thing just to break them all. Ah!
Oh, you had it.
I knew what I wanted to do, just to be up. There we go.
Even though there's ladders, I think. You weren't doing minus world.
I noticed. Cut a few wrong fingers.
I don't have stringy chocolate.
I don't think I do either.
Real pubes on there.
That's what I meant. You sick.
That's why I like you.
I've been explaining to people that, you know, I don't talk as much as half of you, and I don't speak to half of you as much as I do, but I'm like, I'm a real sick. Like, Dom almost says nothing on me. You people just don't know.
And that's amazing, by the way.
Oh, that I'm... Oh, God, have you heard me out of control?
Because I've done some shit back in the
I haven't necessarily done shit, but you said shit.
I've said some
And I will say that will fucking make people's skin crawl.
Like the next top 10 I work on is going to be a top 10 Dom things that I've done and said. And the Michael J. Fox one is making it in.
No, but if you get me to run my mouth, I mean, I will say it'll be... You know, I'll say whatever. I don't really care. You know, for giggles, I'll say anything. Right, as you heard, you know, I think we're an LA police incident away from you.
Yeah.
I was controlling myself with the Australian / Southeast Asian comment.
That was controlled!
That was very controlled. You don't understand how much I was holding back.
I had to, like, bleep a whole minute of audio out.
It could have been worse.
Want your shirt back?
No, I'm actually doing a little research right now.
Oh, okay.
As we speak.
It could have been far, far worse.
Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna cross
Okay.
across.
Be leery of the wires of death and disruption.
So I'm passing through again.
Just basically crystals in his beard.
I want to pick the part where it spits out my teeth. Oh, you know, and I'm thinking about it too. Like, what kind of pieces? I know the kind of pieces, at least that come on my shit. So, oh yeah, they're really getting there. Really, really getting there. You gotta. Yeah. There's a man with an asshole clean her hair.
Oh, man, you know who he
But man, no.
The man sucking at pretending something else. Thank you, Chris Rock.
When man's eating ass, they know what you do. If you're in prison, you save the jelly packets, and you use the jelly packets for breakfast. You put them in there, and they know what these.
I don't even want to know, you guys.
Actually, no.
That's a delicacy.
No, that's an actual thing they do in prison. They save the jelly packets.
That's like their caviar and
But you want me to go find you the clip of the prisoner talking about it? No! I'm into some weird
No
Gentlemen, would you like me to explain the mung to you?
Oh, I know what the mung
No,
is.
I was so glad. Like, wow, somebody else knows what the mung is.
I've known that since I was like fucking 15.
I knew it when I was 10. I got it from a crazed New Zealander.
That's why he hates Australians and
No,
New
no.
Zealanders.
Who beat himself up for a game forum. He beat himself up and said he got kicked out of college. And he literally scraped his face on the sidewalk to make it look like when he took the pictures that he got beaten up in like Christchurch, New Zealand.
He went authenticated. Patience. 4-1. I'm gonna do a speed run. Have you seen one of the greatest Mario videos that are like out there? Besides that move I just did, the guy who gets 400 points in the game.
Oh, I thought you were speaking of like at that time and in Mario. Man, that was dope.
No, this one guy gets 400 points. He plays through the whole game and gets 400 points.
Yeah, he beat the game in like 30 seconds.
No. He went through and hit all the warp zones, but he avoided getting points as much as possible.
Oh, I
And
see
he
that.
gets 400 points. That's the lowest score that you can get in Mario.
No, I know that's possible.
People get the Ganondorf in Legend of Zelda with no sword. No sword! I can't even get to him playing the game for real. These motherfuckers are like, I did it without a sword.
I did it with my own sword.
Yeah.
I did it with my old sword.
I don't know why I didn't grab it with the other hand.
I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just forget. I'm just looking on eBay right now. There's a couple of demo systems for Nintendo.
Yeah.
There's a Nintendo Game Boy store display.
No, it's
For 3,200. And I saw a Super Nintendo one for about the same price. But it's like the whole kit caboodle.
Yeah, but no M8s.
Nothing.
Because maybe 1 or 2 a year pop up. Better not be going to a different Rocky Horror.
Hey folks, hope you're liking the playthroughs. We really enjoyed doing it, but remember this was a little bit over a year ago, so it's technically older footage, and I didn't have as much of a grasp on audio as I do now. And I'm going to try to get at least one of these out every week, hopefully on Wednesdays. I'm going to start getting a little bit of a schedule going here on these videos. It should be a couple more parts. We're only a few games in, and the Mario playthrough is a little longer than the rest of them, I think. If you enjoyed this episode, click here. That's going to take you to the last episode of the Drunk Lonely Gamers playing the Nintendo M8 demo unit. If you want to click this link, that's going to take you to the Gaming Onio Maniacs, episode 11, part 1, Closings and Winnings, the first part where we went to the closing play-in trade and got a huge score of Atari games and television games, and Chris may have bought out the entire Sega wall. Click this link, And that's going to take you to the TGO Crew episode 11, part 2 of Winnings and Closings, where we hit the auction house again, and friction between Eric and Chris happens yet again, and we pick up actually some pretty cool games and some pretty cool long box PS1 boxes. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to rate, comment, and as always, please subscribe. It does me a favor, and it keeps you guys up to date on the latest content I do. This is Dommercoolstuff, and as always, do good gaming.